Hi, it's me, vickym0n. Hope you're all doing okay. Sorry I haven't been filming as much lately. Sorry. It's been really crazy, especially in the UK. It's intense right now. I hope everyone's okay. Let's just forget about the world and play with some makeup. So I have, as you can see by the thumbnail, the new Huda Beauty Naughty palette. Huda Beauty were nice enough to send this to me. Thank you, Huda Beauty, along with the brushes too. So I haven't used this palette, I haven't swatched it. I've had it about 5 days now. I do like the packaging. When I first saw it on Trendmood, I really thought it was designed by this Instagrammer who you should follow as well. I'll label her here. Who she designs like palettes and things like that, and it really kind of looked like that kind of style, and I was like shocked that it wasn't her. But I think the packaging's cute. So this is the inside of the palette. I really like these kind of marbled style colours. I know everyone's freaking out over this shade Slippery. Even the name Slippery is like a little bit ugh. And I know this collection is all about sort of unleashing your sexuality and all that kind of stuff. Some of the names are a little bit like there's a shade. This shade here is just called Hard. Wow. But anyway, let's just give this palette a try and see what we think. I need to prime my eyes. Oh shit, I shouldn't have really primed this side. I'm only going to be doing this eye on camera, this one here. But we'll prime them both, it'll be fine. So I'm just patting that in. I'm actually quite excited to try these eyeshadows. I really like the colours, I really like burgundies, especially at this time of year. Okay, we're primed. So I'm just looking at the colours. I'm more attracted to these deeper tones, obviously. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of just going to pick at random, I think. Let's start with this shade here, which is called Untamed. And the brushes are really interesting shapes. This one in particular is like a little triangle. That's really cool. I've never seen a brush like that before. I'm not going to use that one first though. Let's go for this one, which is called the Naughty Shader. Ooh, look at that. It's like red velvet. That looks gorgeous. Right. Okay, I guess I'm just going to do like a standard cut crease sort of thing. So let's just pack this on. Oh! Wow, okay. She's intense. I've got a little bit of fallout, can you see? Let's just get, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's bring this around the crease as well. Wow, that was quite a shock actually, because normally I find Huda, it's not that pigmented really. But that is like, what? It looks a lot more purple. I don't know if the camera's picking it up properly, but in person, it looks a lot more purple than it does red. It's like a really deep sort of plum colour. That's really nice actually, I like that. Just gonna bring that further into my crease. Wow. Well done, Huda, well done. Okay, I'm gonna need to blend this out a little bit. Let's go for this shade, which is called Naughty. I've got the Naughty blender, and I've only put a tiny bit of the colour on, look, because I'm like scared now. Let's start no, that's so dark. Oh my god. Okay, let's just do a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. I think I've went too far with that first colour. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is more of a, if I think of blending brushes, I think of big fluffy brushes. This is more detailed, I would think. It's doing an okay job. Yeah, let's start bringing that out a little bit. That looks alright actually. Looks good. Okay, now I've got this brush, the Naughty Sweeper, and let's go for this shade Arouse and just tap that off. Okay, that's better. That's going to give us a little bit more of a diffuse sort of blended look around the outside. But I'm putting a bit of pressure on just to really help move these colours. think that looks okay. Take that right up to the brow. The thing I'm finding with these brushes is that they're not so much like, can you see that looks flat? When it's at the side like that, it's flat, whereas it should be more rounded. Yes, I'm having to like tip it to the side to try and blend. That looks so nice so far though. Right, this could look a little bit smoother, so I'm going to go back to that shade Naughty again with this Naughty blender, and I'm just going to go sort of around the outside and just make sure that it looks nice and smooth. Right, let's add a little bit more darkness, I think, right in the outer corner here in the socket before we carve it out. And I'm going to go for the shade Spicy. And I've got that funny, look at the pigment on that. I literally touched it like twice. Okay, I've got that weird little triangle brush. I'm just going to start to pat that on. Oh God. That is really dark as well. That brush is kind of like fucked up the shape a little bit. Let's go back to that first brush we used, the Naughty shader. Use the side that has the colour, so we can try and bring that angle back. There. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that little triangle brush. It kind of, it's hard to sort of guess where it's gonna like press down because it's such a funny shape. Right, so just before I do this cut crease, I kind of want to see what these marble shimmers look like. So let's just get a few on our fingers because it's hard to tell what the colour's actually gonna look like on the eye. Let's go for this one first. What's this one called? Provocative. Do you see how I've touched that? It's kind of like destroyed the marble effect. Never mind. Okay, that looks like, ooh. Where can I swatch this where you'll see it? That's quite nice actually. Let's go for this shade now, which is called Passion. It looks quite blue almost. Yeah, this one's quite oil slick. I really like that. Let's swatch that. Swatch that there. Let's go for this one. This palette keeps falling down. Yeah, that one in the center is just a little bit too gold. That's quite a browny sort of color. That's matte. That's more matte. It's like a satin. Okay, let me go and cut the crease. I will be right back. I'm back. I'm gonna go for this one. This is the color I'm most interested in. It's that one that kind of has a blue to it. So let's just dip in with a brush and just see if we just put that here. I'm thinking it's quite an interesting colour. I kind of like it. I think it's cool. I think I need to sort of blend between this colour in the outer corner. That colour looks like. It's quite cool actually. I quite like it. I think it's cool. Yeah. Let's go for this shade Provocative. I'm just going to take that on my finger actually. Oh yeah, I like that. I think these are definitely better applied with your finger, so I'm just going to put them on with my finger and then go in with the brush and kind of refine the edges. I think that bluey sort of colour is quite a unique colour because normally it's brown and green, but it's more blue than it is green. I think it's quite cool actually. I like it. So to bring it all into the inner corner, I'm going to go with this one, which is called Irresistible. So definitely apply the metallics with your finger because I found when I put that third shade on, it just kind of fell everywhere. Okay, I'm going to do a little liquid eyeliner on the top because I don't feel complete without having a little bit of a liner on my lash band. I'm just going to go back into that really deep shade, Spicy, this one, and just kind of blend out the edge of the eyeliner a little bit. Okay, I just threw on a black eyeliner in my waterline and I'm going to go for that first shade again. This one, Untamed. I will say I haven't experienced a lot of fallout with this, which is good. It was just that first colour, but I think I just went a little bit too hard. I was like patting loads. They are blending out really nice. I actually think the colour is really nice. The kind of like plummy burgundies are nice. So just going to grab that shade Arouse again. And that's just to kind of smoke out the underneath. I try and really kind of bring that down a little bit. I feel like I need a little inner corner like highlight. So let's do this one, Tantric. Just a tiny bit on my finger. Ooh. Okay, let me go do my lashes. I've got the Huda Beauty Legit Lash, and I will even up the other side and I will be right back. Well. This, I am shook. I am not a neutrals person. I see a neutral palette and I'm like, it doesn't interest me. It doesn't excite me. This, what is happening on my eyeballs right now, I am in love. For me, this is neutrals with a twist. It is, I mean, if you have maybe the first 3 Huda palettes, you probably have these kind of colours already. But I think having this sort of flash of this kind of iridescent blue or whatever is just really taking it to the next level. The colours have blended out amazingly. I love it. I am 100% going to be using this palette over the next few weeks. This is just, I just feel so pretty in these colours. Can we see that iridescence? Especially like on this eye. The brushes are decent. They're not incredible. I do actually really like the Huda Beauty brushes and I use them quite a lot. The main brushes that I really recommend is this Naughty shader. This to me is a packing brush to pack colours on, especially in the outer corner. I love brushes that are dense. I love brushes that are flat, like the shade to pack on colours. I use them all the time. I definitely recommend that one. And this one, the Naughty Eye Sweeper. So this to kind of like smoke up to the temple. Really, really nice. I do like this. Used sort of flat on its side rather than directly on is actually a really nice brush. I think this palette is quite expensive. So if you aren't willing to kind of shed out that kind of money, I'm sure there's palettes that will have similar colours to this. All I'm saying is that for me, the pigment, the way they blended, is just really exceptional. Also, this lipstick is Girls Trip, which is a Huda Beauty lipstick as well. How nice is this lip? So yeah, let me know what you think. Are you going to be picking up this palette? Are you going to be getting it for Christmas or something like that? Let me know what you think. Oh my god. I didn't use Slippery. Oh, and I kind of don't want to ruin this look. Okay, so it feels like a balm. I can't believe I didn't swatch this. I just completely forgot about this colour. That's what it looks like on my finger. No. No. That's not going on this beautiful eye look that I've created. I'm sorry, it's not. Let's swatch it on my hand. You can see it's like a, maybe it's a lip balm or something. I don't know. Personally, I'm not ruining this eye look just to show that shade. Maybe I will in a later video, but no. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and drop any questions or anything in the comments. I love chatting to you all. I will see you in the next video. Bye.